All right, so today I'm going to video highlight my little Kia Towner work van. I use this van as my daily driver sometimes because it's so utilitarian. I can carry a toolbox, I can carry the kids, I can do a lot of stuff. It is a microvan. It's 843 cc's, left-hand drive, and I've had this van for 3 or 4 years. I never really thought much of it when I got it. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but you can see I've got it cleaned up. I've got new white walls on the 12-inch tires. I've got the logo for our kayak business in the panel back window, and I repainted the doors, which you can tell they're a little off color because it had the Bonneville Power Administration or some municipality logo on the door, which I didn't want anymore. It is a Kia Towner, but it's been rebadged as an Asia Metro. I also put fog lights on the front, a reflective white stripe on both bumpers. It's starting to look pretty sharp, and I gotta tell you, it's really growing on me. It is so utilitarian. Oh, and I forgot, I put a hitch on it, hidden hitch, and when I'm not using or towing with the hitch, I've got this stainless steel boat propeller that lights up when I step on the brakes. So I have specialty plates. It is legal, it's insured, and I want to show you something. Ever since I've had this van, it's kind of been rough inside, so I've been working on that. You can see here, I've got a brand new door panel, silver, and some new speakers and a new head unit, and you can see there's a new door panel there. It doesn't quite match the door panels in the back, but it's close enough, and I really like it. Next up is to fix the seats and probably get some more dash trim around the column, but slowly but surely it's happening. So I kind of treated myself on the stereo. Let me go back and start over here. So behind the van here is a Honda Accord, which you probably are asking, what the heck does it have to do with the van? Well, this was a friend's car that got into a wreck, and I bought it from the insurance company. It was a couple $100. I think it was maybe it was $200 by the time with fees. Pretty smashed, but it runs and drives. And what I didn't know is it had a really expensive stereo in it. So I took out the 12-inch subwoofers and the amplifier and the speakers and the head unit, and I totally got my $200 back and put all that into my little van. So the kids are gonna love this. I don't have a seat in the back of my van, but I've got a huge subwoofer box that just booms, and I would turn it on for you, but YouTube doesn't really like music on the video, so I'm not going to do that. But so I treated myself. I put in a door panel in the back there with some custom fitted, what are they called? Not pile drivers, but what's the name of those speakers? Dang it. Oh, kickers. That's right. They're kicker speakers. They're 6x9s. They're rated at like 340 watts. They are ridiculous. So that combined with the subwoofer and the amplifier that's attached to it, that's a 600 watt amplifier, and then the head unit's 100. There's 700 watts of power, and I gotta tell you, I'm an old guy now because I can't listen to music loud. My ears are ringing. So I've sort of made a deal with myself that I might take this out because it's too it's too hard on my old ears. So we've got a Sony head unit with extra bass, and my ears are screaming. So anyhow, I got the new door panels in. That looks really good. I got the subwoofer in. It sounds really good. I should take my kids for a ride and let you know what they think. But it was very reasonable to do because I had all the parts and they just weren't being used. So just wanted to show, I was getting this van ready for the show. I was planning on showing it this year, but we didn't have a driver show up, so it didn't make it. So I just wanted to kind of tote how useful this thing is. Now that the speakers are in the back, the hatch doesn't quite open as sharply as it used to. It used to just spring open. Now I got to kind of push it because of the weight of the magnets of the speakers in there. But it sounds awesome. Unfortunately, the Kia Towner doesn't have very thick door panels, so I had to put spacers between the speakers and the doors, but it turned out okay. I love this little van. It is so utilitarian, and it's so nice to be able to recycle parts. I thank my lucky stars for the Honda. I don't know what's going to happen to that, but I may cut it up and use it as a donor for something else or fix it. I've got a door and a fender sitting over there that I could put the car back together. All right, thanks for watching me yammer on about my little van and obsession with little cars. Again, it's 843cc left-hand drive Kia Towner, which I rescued from being scrapped. Thanks for watching.